Power, fame, and the highest office in the land, being the President of the United States, is the ultimate symbol of leadership and authority. Yet for 4 presidents, this role came with a tragic end, leaving a stain of mystery and sorrow on American history. These assassinations shook the nation to its core. Among them, one stands out above all, not merely for the shockwaves it sent through history, but for the web of conspiracy theories it unraveled, weaving together threads of controversy, secrecy, and suspicion that endure even decades later. This is the story of President John F. Kennedy, a young leader of promise whose death remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history. But to understand why his assassination has fueled endless intrigue, let's rewind for a moment. The United States has endured the loss of 4 presidents to assassination: Abraham Lincoln in 1865, James A. Garfield in 1881, William McKinley in 1901, and of course John F. Kennedy in 1963. Each loss left a grieving nation in its wake. However, none have stirred as much speculation, mystery, and public debate as the assassination of JFK. On November 22, 1963, the charismatic 35th president, a symbol of youthful hope and progress, was fatally shot while riding in an open-car motorcade in Dallas, Texas. In an instant, the trajectory of American history shifted, leaving a void in leadership and a sea of unanswered questions. Chillingly, one question still looms largest: who truly killed John F. Kennedy, and why? The official account is simple yet unsettling. A 24-year-old ex-Marine named Lee Harvey Oswald, with suspected ties to Cuba and the Soviet Union, was identified as the lone gunman. From a 6th-floor window of the Texas School Book Depository, Oswald reportedly took 3 shots at the president, snuffing out the life of one of America's most beloved leaders. Within hours, Oswald was taken into custody. Yet before he could even face trial, nightclub owner Jack Ruby shot and killed him in front of live television cameras, a spectacle that only deepened the enigma surrounding the case. While the 1964 Warren Commission concluded that Oswald acted alone, skepticism quickly flourished. Why was Oswald silenced so quickly? Was there a larger plot that demanded secrecy? The political landscape of the 1960s was a tangle of Cold War tensions, civil rights battles, and rising unrest. Within this maelstrom, Kennedy had no shortage of powerful adversaries. The CIA, the Mafia, even factions within his administration, any could have had motives to orchestrate his demise. This has led many to believe that JFK's assassination wasn't the work of a lone, disaffected gunman, but rather a calculated conspiracy involving numerous players. At the heart of these enigmatic theories lies the infamous magic bullet theory. According to the Warren Commission, a single bullet traveled through both JFK and Texas Governor John Connally, causing multiple wounds. For skeptics, this defied logic. How could one bullet cause so much destruction? Many argue this theory only makes sense if another gunman participated, perhaps stationed near the now infamous Grassy Knoll. The swift killing of Oswald raises more questions. Was his murder a desperate bid to silence him and maintain a cover-up? And what about Jack Ruby, a seemingly random nightclub owner who suddenly found himself entwined in one of the most contentious moments in U.S. history? Was he a rogue individual acting on impulse, or was he part of a more sinister plot? Theories continue to unfold, each more compelling than the last. A mob hit, a covert government initiative, or international sabotage in the high stakes of the Cold War. At the heart of it all remains one question: can we ever know the full truth? JFK's assassination continues to fascinate historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Its mystery has inspired countless films, books, and documentaries. But in recent years, a new chapter has opened. In 2025, President Donald Trump signed an executive order demanding the declassification of all remaining documents tied to one of history's most enduring puzzles: the assassinations of JFK, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and civil rights leader Martin Luther King, Jr. Examining these declassified records provides an unprecedented opportunity. Could they shed new light on JFK's tragic death? Or will they merely raise more questions, forcing us to reconsider the official narrative? As the declassification date looms, the world anxiously waits for answers. Will these historic papers confirm suspicions of a deeper plot, perhaps involving multiple players or institutions? What if new findings unite the fragmented pieces into a coherent but earth-shattering story? Or even more haunting, what if they plunge us deeper into confusion with revelations that defy logic? It's a fine line between solving a mystery and igniting further speculation. For history buffs, the allure of these records lies in the possibility of rewriting some of the most consequential chapters of U.S. history, even as the shadows of secrecy persist. Ultimately, the mystery of President Kennedy's assassination is a poignant reminder of the complexities of human history. The layers of controversy, secrecy, and conjecture surrounding that fateful day in Dallas capture both the imagination and intellect. They shift JFK's story beyond the pages of history books, giving us the quintessential tale of power, treachery, and unanswered questions. Thanks for watching. If this exploration of America's mysteries captivated you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Together, let's keep diving deep into history's hidden stories. Until next time, stay curious.